Hi everybody, here at Dill's Gap, getting ready to head back toward Ironhorse. Just thought I'd give you a little quick picture around. There's a lovely wife, she's getting ready, we're all ready. Say what? Yeah. And of course Steve's riding with us on Wile E. Coyote. Alrighty. Let's see. Like that. T-bird trike. Yeah, she better put that lid on there or she'll be losing it. We're gonna run back 28. Just thought I'd get some more of the color and see how it goes from there. Had some nice conversations with some nice people here today. It's always the same way. Everybody's friendly on motorcycles. It's a friendly place. Just hang around a little bit, talk to people. It's funny. You get there, so many people here are my age or older, younger. But we're all right around about we're all old. We're all so grateful that we're healthy enough to ride and we have something to ride and have something to do that we all love and can keep doing it. Yeah, the leaves are starting to come down. You see the carpet of red and browns on the sides of the road where they've been blown off by the vehicles going by. There's still plenty of them in the trees. I think they've peaked right here though, pretty much. We love this road. This is Moonshiner 28 and starts there at Dill's Gap. At this end, starts there and goes, I think it runs about 60 miles. Runs almost all the way to I-85 past Franklin. But it's a terrific road. It's not as technical as the Dragon. It's not as twisty, but it still has plenty of twists and turns and it's got much better views. Well, pretty soon you'll be able to see it on the camera. There's a lake right beside us. This road runs right along the lake all the way till it gets to almost Fontana. We'll head up toward Fontana. We'll leave the lake behind us. We usually go to the Fontana Dam. We haven't been on this trip. Susan was looking on the internet, said they're doing some construction work on the dam itself, or probably repair work. That thing was built back in the 30s, so always having to be repaired. And the road, usually you're allowed to ride across the dam, and we like to do that. Get some pictures from over there. They're telling us now that right now it's closed. You cannot ride across it, and so we haven't been. Don't know if we'll go tomorrow or not. Tomorrow's our last full day here, and we've actually done all the rides we want to ride. I don't think we're going to go up to Maggie and the Blue Ridge this time. There was snow on the Blue Ridge Parkway up around Asheville earlier in the week, so we decided we don't want any part of that. So I'm sure it's all melted now, but we'll stay down here in the relative lowlands. There's some pretty trees here. Steve's enjoying himself. He's really time to him to get out and ride again. We had to figure out some way that Steve could ride on the Riker. Kept trying to figure out a way to strap him on the back, but that's not Steve's style. He wants to be out front. He wants to know what's going on. He wants to meet those bugs head on. And so far he's doing a really good job. He likes he's doing, like I said earlier, he's doing a DiCaprio. He's from Titanic. He said, Titanic's his favorite movie. He said the reason because everything everything's real slow. The ship, they slow dance in the ballroom. There's a slow romance. The ship's pretty slow. He hits the iceberg pretty slow. and then it takes forever to sink. And then this poor old Jack, he's in the water, and he even dies slow. So, you know, you can imagine that's something that a sloth would probably like. So, anyway. Yeah, we get the car up behind us. Don't know how fast he wants to go, but he isn't on my butt yet. Anyway, enjoy this. I'll stop filming when we get to the bridge. This is probably our favorite part. I don't know how much of it you can see, but that's the lake right beside us. We run all the way down here, several miles right beside this. And there's always the tree tunnels and the beautiful colors, and the road, real nice road. It's got some nice sweepers in it, twisties, some tight stuff, but mostly just these really nice sweepers. Oh, and also the speed limit here is 45 for the most of this. So that's considerably faster than the Dragon, which is 30. So you can legally have some more fun, a little faster, go through some of these. Yeah, he's catching me. I guess I'll find a spot up here where I can ease over so he can get on by. There you go, buckaroo. Have some fun. See if you can get by the old lady now. Yeah, she's younger than me. I guess I can't really call her the old lady. Curve up here. It's not this one. We coming up on it a little bit. I don't know if they'll get past her or not. This is down at the bottom. Yeah. I don't know if there's any place for her to let them off. We just curved over this little bridge, right, little bitty bridge down here. That's an interesting place. I might want to come there someday. Sit for a while. It's our little finger of the lake comes up into here to this creek. And there's the entrance into the park there. It's down that way. Got some nice water flowing through it. Good place to pull off the park. Got down there fishing. Camera will do. Kind of got the sun facing into us, but we just ran the Dragon. We got got a lot of good pictures. I hope we're gonna see. That's as close as we like to ride together. Susan will pull up behind me, or I pull up right beside her, and we go real slow past them, trying to get them to get a picture of us both. But they took such a good picture of me the other day. Really colorful. Whoever was setting it up did a beautiful job. They got all this color behind us. I mean, when you got a silver and black motorcycle, you're wearing a silver and black outfit, all that color behind you really makes it pop. There you go. You see the lake out there? Nice lake. If I wasn't dragging bikes up here all the time, I wouldn't mind bringing a little canoe or something up here and get out. But if I did canoe and stuff, go out and paddle around a little bit. We have an old canoe, but we don't take it anywhere. We're not really into all that too much anymore. A little fun factoid for you. In North Carolina, if you have a canoe and you put a little electric motor or any little motor of any kind on it, it has to be registered as a regular boat. You have to get in numbers and everything to put on the side of the boat. And then it appears on your tax roll and you start paying taxes on it every year. Good grief. So, at least in North Carolina, you better paddle it unless you want to have the government in your back pocket the whole time. There you go. I like that. Pretty. I never never see all that many fishermen up here, and I'm sure they've got to be fishing that. But I don't know why I don't see them. There's a real good put in down here, and it'll be right at where I'm going to cut the video off. But the tallest lake in the TVA system is going to be, it's actually ahead of us. This is the tailwaters behind the dam, and this is a whole series of dams. I want to say this is the Tennessee River. I don't know, might be. Fontana Dam is one of the highest dam in the TVA system. We've been to it many times. There we go. We can go 40 now. We've had a good ride today. Had a lot of fun. Met some nice people. Steve did great. Steve got to get out finally. Get some more video. If the cowboy, if you've made it this far, Steve sends his good wishes to Alf and says, "See me, I'm riding again." Hopefully Steve will be featured in future videos. Perhaps he'll be so kind as to impart some more of his wisdom to us at some point. I don't know. Steve's sort of a smart aleck. Doesn't mean he doesn't know stuff. Yeah, you know, it's funny. I'll tell tales on my wife. When we first take off, she doesn't go fast. She won't. I can't hardly get her to go the speed limit at all. Not even close. But when it's time to go home, I struggle to keep up sometimes. She's ready to get back to the campsite. I don't blame her. I used to ride a whole lot faster. In fact, I do ride faster on the V-Star. But this bike is just so much fun. This is its sweet spot. I'm going 35 in this 40. And you just about can't do anything to get yourself in trouble at this speed. You can whip the bars all the way to one side if you want to, slam on the brakes, gas it, whatever you want to do. The bike is very predictable. It doesn't matter what kind of road surface you're on. It doesn't matter if you hit gravel or wet leaves or anything like that. It's rock steady. And, so I like to ride it in its sweet spot. It'll go faster. I've had it up to 65, 70 for, you know, half hour or so when we were going up toward the Asheville area. And it does fine there. It's just, you know, faster than I generally like to go. For me, the three-wheelers are a little more, the faster you go, the less settled they feel to me. But now that may just be the way I have this one set up. When I rode that bike, the RT, the one Susan has, when I rode it, we were always riding double in it. And so, you know how it is when you ride double, it handles completely different than when it's just a single person on it. And I actually rode pretty good on the highway. I mean, it's not bad at all. It's just, I just prefer the V-Star. It's effortless. It just locks itself in whatever speed you want to dial it in. It's real good up to about 70 also. It's anything faster than that, I don't like to go. It'll do it, but I don't much care for it. Coming up on the bridge here pretty soon. We got around this corner of the lake. And yep, see if you can see that. I don't know if you can see it or not, that rock escarpment off in the distance there. And that's where the bridge is. And so we'll be heading in. But isn't that a pretty lake? Well, from Steve and Susan and myself, thank you if you've made it this far. Hope you've enjoyed it. This was our fall trip. one more day. I don't know if I'll be shooting any more video this trip. We'll see what we end up doing tomorrow, our last full day. But if you've enjoyed them, I sure appreciate a comment or a like. And if you have such a mind, get out and shoot some video yourself. I love to watch them myself. And when the weather turns nasty and we can't go out, we can put on each other's videos and remember what it was like until the spring comes around again. So anyway, everybody take care, and here at the boat ramp and right around the corner of the ridge, we'll all say goodbye. So everyone take care. Bye-bye.